You want to come up here because the things that my mom told me just made me feel some type of way about him. Like she told me that he's disrespectful and he cusses at her and all this, and I'm like, wait, what? Like,
Mm.
but then I turn around and I talk to my dad about it, and it's different.
Well, I'll tell you, I've heard her on the phone to him, and it's quite the
She's
opposite.
disrespectful.
She's very
Yeah,
disrespectful.
I
Yeah,
know. I
yeah.
already know that.
He asked her the other night when we were in the hotel, because I had to be to work so early.
Mm-hmm.
He asked her to please give money. All he said was please, and he said it nicely too. Just please give Muddy clothes also, because Muddy's at your grandma's.
Oh yeah,
And
she.
she just immediately, are you out of your mind? She took all her stuff and she ran away and it's like she's like, get your facts straight, and hung up on him. And it's like,
She didn't even run away. My mom took her to my grandma's.
right. Well, that's the thing too. And then I talked to Muddy. Muddy said she threw her clothes away. I was like, ah. So yeah, no, your mom is very. It's quite the opposite. I've heard your dad on the phone with her a few times. I've never heard him be rude to her. So I'm not saying he never has,
Mm-hmm.
but it definitely if it's happened, she's just as guilty. We'll say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
She she is dealing with a lot, and I try to be as open minded as possible with everybody.
Yeah.
Like that's something. I've had several health issues too,
Mm-hmm.
and I've struggled money wise. I mean, I've struggled in pretty much every way there is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I try to have an open mind, try to be understanding. I try to like get more perspective, which
Mm-hmm.
is why I asked you about money just so I have more perspective. But
Yeah.
I think that
I know Muddy definitely opens up to you more than my mom, but that's just because you and Muddy have a better relationship than her and my mom.
well,
That's
and
just because the way my mom like.
you guys' happiness is very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you guys, I really care about you guys. I'm not just saying that.
Yeah.
I really do. When your dad told me that he had you guys that asked if I wanted to meet you, and absolutely,
Mm-hmm.
you're an extension of him. That's to me, that's just more to love, and that's great.
Yeah.
We have like kind of the family type dynamic when y'all are here.
Mm-hmm.
It's great for everyone. Everyone's happy,
Yeah.
right? That's not to say we would never ever have challenges if you guys lived up here, but I'm prepared to deal with those challenges if we have to. Like, I'm okay with you guys coming up here. Um, your happiness and your health is what's most important. Safety. Those are the things that are most important to me.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you decide not to move up here, that's okay too. But I want you to, if you guys do need anything, let me know, and your
Okay.
dad, because we care about you, and
Yeah.
you don't have to be up here for us to provide for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the phone thing, we'll talk. Yeah, let's talk to your dad when he's here. I still think you should talk to him about the things that you told me too.
Yeah.
I told Manny she should tell him too. I told her I'll tell him. I'm gonna tell him the things that concern me, but I'm not gonna tell him everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you should talk to him though, and you
Yeah.
should,
Definitely. Do you think there'd be any way I could go home with service on that phone? Yeah, the phone that I have right
yeah,
now. The only reason is if I when I go home and I if I don't I'm not we don't have Wi-Fi at our house, so I can't connect to any Wi-Fi.
see, that's what concern. Why? What is your mom spending her money on that she doesn't have any of that? Like, I guess it's not really my business. I mean, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I'm
Yeah.
just more concerned about like if you guys don't have food and you don't have all this, you don't have Wi-Fi, you don't have any of this stuff. It's like, why not?
Yeah.
If you don't have money for anything, then why not? You know?
My dad's always had money. Like when he was still with my mom, we lived in a 3-story house, and then when they separated, we moved out of that and moved into the apartment.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
we need Wi-Fi at home. I can't even do my homework. And then she got mad at Muddy. She took Muddy's phone, and Muddy said, "Can I get my phone?" Because she needed to do her homework, and we don't have a computer or anything. And Muddy's phone has service, so she said, "Okay, well then, can you help me?" My mom told her to wait, and then Muddy asked her for some help again, and she started yelling at her because she asked for help on her homework. So Muddy started crying, and all she did was ask for help
right.
on her homework. Like that's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it. That's all she did.
Well, if you guys do want to come up here and actually live up here, we're going to have to look into
It's been going through my mind a lot.
Well, we're going to have to look into the laws surrounding that. Because of the fact that he's not your biological father and he's not on your birth certificate, there are going to be some laws that are slightly different.
Yeah.
But it's doable. I mean, it's just still doable. We just have to make sure that we do it.
My real dad.
I do too. Yeah. And that's not going to change. He's the one who raised you. But as far as a legal standpoint, though, they're going to go, the courts and or cops are going to go by your birth certificate. It wouldn't take them long to find out where I live. And I'm not going to jail for kidnapping, so, you know. But at a certain age, it's okay for you guys to decide where you want to be, and so I need to figure out what that is. And I guess in the next couple weeks, while we wait to hear if that's what you want to do, or while you think about it, or while you even kind of do like a trial time up here.
I was thinking that I wanted to come up here for like half the summer, probably.
Yeah. We can find you a job up here. We can help you out with that. While you guys kind of decide that, though, your dad and I have already been talking about looking at the laws and kind of seeing what that would look like and stuff like that, just to make sure that we're not breaking any laws, making sure that I'm not going to go to jail and he's not going to go to jail, right? But, I mean, we can do that for you. We can have the courts intervene for you, so... I'm not concerned about that part. I'm concerned about your immediate health, your safety, your happiness. Those are the things that are important to me. So if that means I'm putting myself at risk in the meantime while we work that out, that's okay. I mean, I'm not going to tell you. I wouldn't send you back to a place where you guys are just not safe. But it really concerns me. If she truly does have cancer and she's truly doing these drugs, that's really not a good thing for her.
I know she smokes weed and she does dabs, but...
Yeah, marijuana has actually been proven to help with certain cancer things, so that's not super concerning.
And it's legal too.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why she would do these things if she had cancer.
Yeah.
But if you're absolutely sure she has cancer, absolutely sure it's a cancer doc.
Positive. I say, like, maybe 65%.
Do you think she would lie about having cancer?
When we lived with my grandma, she told me she had cancer and she was really hysterical about it. Very hysterical about it. Everyone was. So, I'm not sure. I'm glad we moved out of my grandma's house, though. I slept on the floor for half a year there. Half a year.
Will you do me a favor and just tell them to be quieter? Because we have people downstairs. Yeah. No more jumping off stuff. Hey! Chill! No! No. We have people living downstairs. We need to be respectful of that, please. Come on. You guys can get dressed and go outside if you want for a little bit.
The sky is starting to clear up. Yeah.
Well, okay. So, I mean, I'm not saying she's lying. I don't know. It's really none of my business other than you guys. But